guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika. Welcome to Globo Arte Magazine page channel where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneur. In today's video guys, we're going to be looking at how to set a proper realistic expectation, or maybe you can call it as a goal for a print-on-demand journey, print-on-demand business, or even if you are selling online, how to set a realistic goal. I'm talking based on my experience so far my knowledge with that. Also talking about setting a goal for the creative fabrica, how much you can expect, and how to set the things so that it can work in your favor. So let's get straight with that. Before we go good part, consider clicking the like button guys, I really appreciate that. And if you want more such video, consider subscribing to our channel, and we have the bunch of free resources, the link are in the description box below, or simply head over to globalcreative.com, check out all the freebies that we have in the freebie section. Make sure to check it out each month because we will be adding more each month. Now let's talk about how to set the realistic expectations, setting the proper goal, and all those things. I think that most often when people are getting started with this type of business, print on demand, creative fabrica, or selling any kind of graphics online, kind of like a call as a passive income, they start with that. They started thinking that they just need to upload a few products, few designs, and they're gonna get the money the right away, maybe in a month, maybe in a week, or they're gonna be rich in 6 months. But that's not the reality, because if we just see on the social media platform, even on the YouTube, there are so many people talking about making $10,000, making 6 figures, making 7 figures, and so on and so forth with their businesses. And they just are telling a lot about the businesses making 6 figure in just starting business within the 6 months. And people thinking that if they can do it, why can't I do it? I'm not telling that all those people are just bragging. They could be right, they could be wrong. Who knows, guys? We just only know their highlights. We don't know the reality. We don't know that person in real life. So who knows that that could be the reality or that just a fake. But I'm going to be telling you, I'm going to be setting some factors that actually determine the realistic expectation, the realistic goal of making the money with your print-on-demand business, or even with the creative fabrica or the KDP or whatever online business you are doing. So let's talk about some factors. So I'm going to be talking about the number one factor here is about the quantity. Of course, quantity and quality are the two various important factors while considering regarding anything you're selling online. But I think that the number one most important factor is the quantity. Like, I have been getting a bunch of the comments in my videos. At times I have uploaded 20 designs, I have uploaded 10 products, 100 products, and I just got 3 sales in a month, and I don't know what to do. It's not working well for me. Should I quit or should I continue? Like this kind of comments or questions I've been getting a lot in my videos, and I feel that people don't realize the very important thing about building up these kind of businesses. They think that they just need to upload a few products and they're gonna see the bunch of the sales right away in their bank account. That's the kind of the passive income they have in their mind. But in reality, passive income, I think, doesn't really exist. It doesn't really exist. Like, you need to do the work. Nothing happens without doing actual work. So first of all is the quantity. You need to set the expectations based on your quantity. How many quantity of the products you have in your shop? If you have just uploaded 100 products, think of that if you're uploading the 100 products or 100 designs onto your Teepublic shop and expecting to make a 4-figure or 5-figure or 6-figure in your business, think of that all the Teepublic, there are millions of designs already there that are selling. Okay, so there are already the best sellers, there are already the artists or designers who are selling well onto the Teepublic. I just take an example of the Teepublic. You can take an example of the Redbubble, Creative Fabrica, whatever example or whatever platform you want to take, you can take that example. But think of there are millions of products already there, and where your 100 products would be there. Since you are a newbie, you don't have a social proof that your work is sell or your work kind of like is of good quality. So obviously you need to upload more products. So upload more products, guys. Set a kind of like a realistic goal. Like if you can upload 3 designs in a day, okay, then you can set like you're gonna upload 3 designs in a day. That could be the 21 design in a week, and that could be almost like 610 designs in a month. And then you can do it on a year and see that you have a bunch of the different kinds of designs on your portfolio. Now you have products and you'll be getting bunch of the sales. That's not the reality. That could be the reality maybe 5 years back, 6 years back, or maybe a decade back when that particular platform was new. But right now, there is a lot more competition is there. There is a lot more designs that are already selling well on these platforms. So quantity does really matters. The second important factor I really want to talk about is the quality. Like, are you just uploading the products that are having the simple text-based design? Now, don't think that text-based designs don't sell. Text-based designs do sell. They do really sell well. I'm not telling that. But if you're just picking up any random picture from the case, then think of that. You need to upload the products that kind of like is not that much replicated. Of course, text-based designs are so simple and so easy. Anyone can make it, so you need to provide a little bit more of the quality of the design. Like, you can have a text-based design with a small graphics here and there. You can have funny jokes and then small graphics. You can have a patterns, the textures. You can even have a simple kind of watercolor textures if you're using Photoshop. Guys, I have another channel where I show you how to make the designs. I'm going to leave the link of the channel description box below. You can check that channel and you can watch the different videos related to design. By the way, what is your unique thing about your designs? If your designs are just a simple text-based design, then anyone can replicate that. So you want to make designs that is less likely to get replicated and are more likely to be found. Do your research, take your time, don't rush with it. Take a threshold, how much you can do it, and do the research what actually is selling on the platform and what you can create based on your own style, based on your own skill and hobby. And then you can see that it's not kind of like so easily replicated. So once you see that your designs are not easily replicated and they are easily found onto the Teepublic or any platform, then you'll get set to get the good sales. So you need to set the quality, do your research. It doesn't happen overnight. It will definitely going to take some time. And along with that, I'm going to be covering, in the third factor, I'm going to be covering the two basic things. And this is the last factor of setting the realistic expectation. The third factor is the consistency, perseverance, or you can call it as a patience. You need to be consistent, guys. I tell this thing a lot, many times in my videos. And people still do comment on my videos. I don't know what to do. I'm not getting the sales. I have the funny designs. I don't know. Should I upload more? Should I quit? Or what I need to be done? Guys, be consistent with that. Nothing can beat the consistency. There is a lot more competition than you can ever think of. And when you're uploading the design, there are so many people that are uploading the designs similar to you. So think of that, where you're going to design will going to stand. So you need to be consistent. If you want to stand from the market and you want to make good sales, you need to be consistent. And this was the thing I'm currently doing. I'm building up my portfolio because I have less than 1,000 designs. So I'm building up the portfolio on a weekly basis, adding more designs and adding more products to these websites so that I can build up my portfolio and get the good results in the later on down the road. So you need to be consistent and patience. Passive income doesn't really passive, guys. It's kind of like more of an active. You really need to be patient. You can't expect to get the sales within a week. You might be getting the good sales. I'm not saying that in a week it's not possible to get the sale. It's possible, but you need to have a patience. You need to have a bigger picture. You can't think of that I'm just uploading 100 designs and I'm expecting to make a sale the next day. You need to have a bigger picture and be prepared for that. If I'm getting the sales 2 months or 3 months later on down the road, I'm prepared for that. So you need to have that kind of think in your mind that I'm going to be consistent and I'm going to be patient because it will going to take time. And it's possible, guys. This is another important thing you need to remind yourself. It's possible. You can make it. Whatever is your goal, if it is $1,000, $2,000, whatever it is, you can make it. I could remember when I made my first $1,000, it was amazing feeling that I could ever have. But when I was just starting with that, I was really thinking how I'm going to make my first $1,000. But when I hit that, it was like, wow. So it's possible, guys. Now I can see, I can expect from my business to make 5-figure, 6-figure completely, like if I take all my businesses, adding all my businesses, revenues and profits, I could expect to make 5 figures soon in my business. So that's what my thinking right now, because when I made my first $1,000, I was like, yeah, I made that my first $1,000. Now I'm going to make my first $10,000. It's possible. So that's the thing, guys. It's possible. Consistency, patience, quality, quantity, all these are the basic factors that determine a lot about how much you can expect to make from your print-on-demand shop, from your creative fabrica shop, or from any other thing that you're selling onto the online space. So I hope you get some value out of this video. Do let me know in the comment section below, guys. And also, Tomorrow I'm gonna be making a video showing you what actually sells under the Teepublic, because I got one of the comment what actually sells on the Teepublic. I didn't know. So we're gonna be hopping onto our laptop and we're gonna be researching on the Teepublic in the next tomorrow's video. With me guys till the tomorrow, and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so whenever I'm gonna upload tomorrow's video, you'll be get notified about it. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video guys. See you the next time. Take care. Bye guys.